Hello and welcome to the channel. We are live.
That shocked to you a bit. I was busy on my phone then because wow, let's carry on.
But welcome back to the channel. We are back for, well, we've slightly changed the name of this. It used to be called our Mid Week Hangout.
Yeah.
However, midweek, it didn't really work, did it?
No.
In terms of schedule for us, people not being able to watch. So we thought, do you know what? Let's change the entire thing and we'll move it to Sundays. So it's our not so midweek hangout. So welcome to the channel. If you don't know who we are Andy Bex and Charlie is in the background. We are the Three Mouseketeers UK, and our channel is all about Disney, lifestyle and accessibility. And you know what, under that lifestyle bit kind of comes everything, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Adventures, vlogs,
Adventurers out there.
too flipping right. Live streams, everything falls under that banner. So if that kind of sounds like something you'd be interested in, come and check us out. We would love you to subscribe. Sorry, I got my arm on there. We'd love you to subscribe, join the channel, and become an official Mouseketeer like we are.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm a bit out of it. I was just sharing the life to people.
Yeah.
You went on a bit sooner than I was expecting.
The time ran out. The clock was right.
No, I was like, what?
But welcome back to the channel. It's so good to see you. Thank
Where's
you
the
very
chat?
much for joining us. If you are watching and you fancy chatting, brilliant. If you are just a Ninja watcher, welcome in. Hi to Love Pugs. They're in the chat. Thanks very much for joining us. Like we said, we'd love you, if you're not already, to subscribe to the channel, become an official Mouseketeer, and hang out with us.
An official.
Well, look, it says official Mouseketeer on my cup, so we would love you.
Yeah, where's
to join.
mine? Where's mine?
I got you the bottle though.
No, where's my cup?
Oh,
I need a Mouseketeer.
you do?
I looked for these online, and you can
Yeah.
only get them on eBay at the minute.
Can you?
Yeah.
Oh.
But Loungefly are bringing out a Mouseketeer range,
Yes.
and Get Ready Comics want to work with us again, and we're so excited.
Oh, we are.
We love Get Ready Comics.
We are.
And they want to work with us again and send us
Something.
something from the Mouseketeer range.
Somebody
I
was-
honestly can't wait. Sorry.
No, I was going to say, somebody was asking us the other day, I think it might have been, it was Rand's, Adam from Rand's Adventures was asking me where we get our Loungefly and where do we like get, merch from. He was asking either Double Box or Get Ready.
Yeah.
We always recommend both.
We have ordered from Double Box before. And don't get me wrong, there are a lot of things you can get from Double Box. But in my opinion, they hike the price up a lot of the stuff in their shop. It's great when you can get discounts and mystery boxes, for example. That's really good.
Yeah.
But again, with a mystery box, are you really going to be getting the bag that you really want? Personally, I would rather pay that extra little bit of money and get the bag I really want.
That's the
Cheaper than Double Box toys.
Yeah, too right. So, check out our friends at Get Ready Comics. Paul and the team at Get Ready, they're absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
They are based down London way. Not like I thought the other day. Because I said to Bexton, I was like, should we go to Manchester today?
Yeah, let's go for a
Let's
drive.
go to Rochdale to go see Get Ready.
Yeah, really. Let's go. I would drive all the way there, to be fair, though, for
It would be worth
Get
it.
Ready Comics.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe we should have a road trip there one.
Yeah.
And stay over, maybe. I don't know.
Well, that
What
sounds
I
like a
think.
plan. But it's Rochester, down south. Not Rochdale. But hey ho. These are the things that we kind of get up to. So,
Yeah.
it's my mistake. Before we go any further, happy Mother's Day. Have you
Thank
had a
you.
nice day?
Yes, I've had a very nice day. It's been a nice chilled out morning, and then we went to Stana, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
We played in the park for a little bit. Charlie made some new friends. He always makes friends when we go out. Always. First kid he sees, vroom, straight up to them. Hi, my name's Charlie. Would you like to be my friend?
Yeah, straight away. He's very sociable.
Hi, Julie. How are you doing?
Hey, good
Hope
to
you're
see you.
okay. Yeah, he's very sociable. He's so polite as well, and he's a gem to take out. He really is so good when we're out together. I did some Pokemon Go hunting. I've got back into Pokemon Go.
Pretty heavily into Pokemon Go.
I have got some good ones though.
You have
You're
got some
jealous.
cracky ones, yeah. Well, I don't. You get to do all the Pokestops as we're driving. What was that? Oh, one of the lights has just died. You get to do all the Pokestops as we're driving. I don't get to do it, but perhaps we need a night where you. Can...
Are we gonna bring back the two-handed swiping
Oh.
method?
That light has died. Hope that's not made it too dark. Yes, you need to bring that back. There used to be nights where we'd go out poke hunting when we first got into it, which was like straight away. Hey, Christoph, hi. Is it Keisha or Christoph? Oh, it's Keisha. Hi, how you doing? Oh no, Julie's got an ear infection.
Oh no.
That's no good. Those are
I hope
awful.
you've got some antibiotics for that.
Yeah, and get well soon with that. They are horrible to have, aren't they? But
Sorry,
yes,
I'm just checking.
you definitely need to go back to the two-handed swiping. Because pre-Charlie, right? We used to go out, I'm not joking, every night, and we would spend hours driving from Blackpool to Fleetwood and back, and everywhere in between, collecting God knows what Pokemon and Pokestops, didn't we?
We did really well, didn't we? I think there was a couple that we met, like Bulbasaur.
Bulbasaur, yeah. There was a couple like rare ones.
Is the one up from Bulbasaur? I don't know. Forgive me on my Pokemon knowledge. It's been a while.
It's been a while. Yeah, we're doing fine, Keisha. Thank you very much. We're just saying we had a nice chill that day, haven't we?
Yeah. How's your Mother's Day been? I hope you've been spoilt.
Yes, and we hope any mother who's watching today has been spoiled, because you all deserve it. You do an amazing job.
Mother figure.
Yeah.
Nana, grandma, anybody
Yeah,
who's
a parental unit.
parental unit. Yes.
I am a bit achy though saying that on the parental units. He's had me on the floor pretty much all afternoon playing cars, and if you are a parent, you'll know how that feels getting back up on the floor. But let's crack on with what else we've got to talk about tonight. Have you all seen the brand new trailer for The Little Mermaid, which comes out on May 26th? Now, at the beginning of the week, we went ahead and we did our... I was going to say our very first, but it's kind of like... Well, I'm going to class it as probably our very first trailer
Our first
reaction.
proper one, isn't it?
Yes.
The first proper trailer reaction.
We did Muppets when they did the Haunted Mansion.
Yeah.
We were kind of excited, but we weren't as excited as we are for this.
The trailer of the Muppets was better than the actual.
I agree,
feature.
100% on that, 100%. But we did a reaction to The Little Mermaid. I think that trailer dropped at the beginning of last week. So if you want to go and check that video out, it is on our channel right now. That is the thumbnail for it. That is what you will see. Us having a right good laugh. We really, really did enjoy it, didn't we?
Yes,
we
did.
are extremely excited to see this.
And it's actually one of our best performing videos. So I don't know whether people enjoyed the video, people enjoyed me crying. I don't know. I really don't know. But it's a very popular video on our channel at the minute. It's growing.
If you've not seen it,
in views.
go and have a look.
Yeah, go and have a look. You see me cry. You see me get excited over a crab. You get excited, and then you get a little bit disappointed because you don't see Max.
I know. I want to know, is Max in the film?
I don't know.
I may walk out. There has to be the dog. There has to be the dog in the film. If he's not there, that's it. I don't want to know. But though, it does look absolutely fantastic. Hailey Bailey. It's Hailey Bailey, isn't it? I keep saying Hailey.
Halle.
Yes.
It's like Halle Berry, but Halle Bailey.
I can't get my words right. She looks absolutely beautiful in it. Somebody was saying to me, it's very Jodie Benson-esque, her voice.
Oh.
It's got her voice and Jodie Benson's voice, I don't think you can compare.
No.
I don't think you can say yes,
No,
they're exactly
Jodie
the same.
Benson is always going to be the original animated Ariel.
Yeah.
Always.
Yeah.
And whenever you think of The Little Mermaid, you will think of Jodie Benson.
Yeah.
If you're from our time.
The old
See how I looked you up and down?
I know,
Our
just that
time. From my day.
To get the grits out.
But I agree. Holly Bailey. Holly Bailey is very beautiful. I mean, you can see it all in the reaction. Well, I don't want to say too much more.
No, don't give much more away.
There is, in the reaction, you'll see what we truly think of it.
Yeah, we are. Just underlying the fact we are excited about it. Yeah. I can't wait to see.
I mean, you guys all know we are massive Disney fans. She says, sat in a Chippendale hoodie, and the matching green pajamas underneath.
Matching pajamas on.
You know we're all the biggest Disney fans in the UK. I'm going to say it. We are.
We are.
I mean, we weren't picked for that competition.
We weren't.
But do you know why? It's because it would have been unfair on everyone else.
It would have been totally unfair, and you know we've very kindly stepped back and said,
yeah,
let somebody else on.
No, we weren't picked, but the winners will be announced apparently tomorrow.
Yes, tomorrow.
So I'm very excited to see who's won.
We are.
I'm excited to tag along, hopefully, on their stories, and if any of them have got YouTube, and obviously Disney Parks I'm excited about. Yeah, I just can't wait to see who's won, what they entered with, and then their journey.
Yeah, journey.
Their adventure.
It's an epic adventure.
Because it wasn't just a holiday. It's not just a holiday. It's an adventure.
It is.
So yeah, we're very much We're very much gutted and very much jealous, but very much excited for those who have won, and we're excited to see what goes on.
It was a roller coaster, wasn't it?
Oh.
The entirety of.
Yeah.
What was it? When did we wait? February, was it?
No, was it?
Yeah, it's February, wasn't it?
Wow.
Yeah, the entirety of February was pretty much a roller coaster for us.
Yeah.
February, beginning of March. But enough said on that. We will be going to Disney, just not.
Well, this is the thing, is that there have been talks.
Yes.
We can't obviously afford Disney.
Not right now.
At the minute. We have got a cruise, however, booked for the end of August.
Mm.
There's been talks around that cruise and what we're doing with that cruise.
Yes.
We've not fully paid it off yet. We've been doing it in months.
Yeah.
But there's been talks, and
we don't know what to do.
We don't know what to do. Okay, so maybe these guys can help.
Yeah,
maybe you can help. So
yeah.
Can you put the chat back up? I can't
Sorry.
see what anyone's saying.
Sorry, there you
go. If you remove the chat.
Oh, should I pop it out? See if we can do this.
And then pop that on the top, and then we'll be able to see.
Hopefully it'll ping on it.
There you go. Perfect. And then move that over to the right.
Let's put it over here.
There we go.
There we go. Look at that.
Right. So the plan is we were going to go on this cruise in August. Yeah. It's a 4-night cruise. It's going to port at Bilbao in Spain. Mm-hmm. Hi, Mouse Charger. How are you doing?
Oh, Julie got in his car.
Oh, Mickey Mouse. Sorry, just check it. Just
Yeah, we'll just catch up on the
right. So, yeah, we've got this cruise. We've not fully paid it off yet. That's not an issue, though. No. That's fine. It's a 4-night cruise to Bilbao. One day in Bilbao, and then the rest is at sea, and then porting and embarking. Whatever, yeah. Right? We are now in discussions in the Mouseketeer HQ whether we should cancel the cruise, which we can do up until the 1st of June with no penalties, so we get the full refund back of what we've paid. We get the full amount of money back.
Yeah.
Or do we keep the cruise and then save up for Florida? Or do we get the full refund back
and put that towards Florida
and book Florida for... We're looking at February next year, aren't we?
Yeah.
That would mean we wouldn't have a holiday as such this year. I mean, we'd still go on
we'd still go away
adventures and stuff, and we'd go on maybe a couple of hotel stays away and whatever.
But we don't know what to do we?
We don't know what to do. But the cruises, you all know we love going on a Disney cruise.
They're fantastic. I mean, just take everything else aside. The accessibility is fab.
Yeah.
The food is fab. The entertainment, everything, the whole package, the whole kit and caboodle is amazing. From you arriving at the port to even getting off, it's amazing.
Hey,
Hey
Disney
how you doing?
Disney M looked hot in a picture.
Oh, she did.
She said
I saw her story.
Yeah.
My goodness me. Yes, very cool.
I would say go on the cruise.
Yeah,
Full refund.
but
Florida.
yeah, I know. I
See?
know.
Happy Mother's Day to you as well, Disney M.
I don't know how much you heard this, but we're trying to decide.
Yeah, you can help us.
Do we go on the cruise in August, or do we get the money back and put it towards Florida for next year?
We get a full refund if we cancel before the 1st of June.
Yeah. I personally, I want to do both, but
I want to do both, but it's just not. It's not feasible for us to really.
no, not necessarily with Laurie.
Even if we cancel it, we wouldn't probably be staying in a Disney hotel.
No, we'd more than likely be staying offside.
Probably not, unless I can contact someone in the Disney office and say, "Yo, do you want me to do you an accessibility review?"
Get a
Which
refund,
would be
put it towards
amazing.
Florida. You've been waiting to say Florida, so yeah, sorry.
Yeah, you see, that's what
It's a
we're
great point.
thinking. We don't want to have the regret. I don't know. Are we going to have the regret, though, of cancelling? The cruise, there's nothing
There's nothing stopping us
stopping us going
No.
on the cruise.
It's just
sorry.
No, go on.
It's 4 nights, 1 stop in Bilbao,
We're going on the Spain one.
the Spain Disney cruise.
Yeah.
Or it's 14 nights in Florida, Walt Disney World.
Refund and do Florida.
Yeah. See.
It's a tough one, isn't it?
Yeah, it is a tough one. But, yeah, I don't know. Maybe we'll have to have a think about it this week. We've still got a little bit of time.
My father passed away recently, so I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh,
Leave
so
your life
sorry
today
about
as you
Charger.
yeah.
Do you know what? I would absolutely love to do both. I would honestly give my right kidney to do both.
You never know the chance to go to Florida again. Don't miss the chance. See, do you know what? Right, that is actually a cracking thought.
You've just interrupted me.
I know. Sorry. Go on. Sorry. Go on.
No, it's fine.
It's a cracking thought, right? Because with going on the cruises, right? Because we've been on one Disney cruise, we are now silver members. Silver Castaway Club members are able to book Disney cruises.
Emma spoke.
I think it's 5 days before the general public. So, you kind of get in there a little bit sooner, and you've kind of got a bit more of a pick and choose of, oh, I want to go this, want to go that. Yes, you can pay for installments for Florida. Depend on who you. Actually, no, you can.
You can pay.
Because
There's
we rang up.
quite a few places now allow you to either pay monthly, pay it all off in one go, pay off like a bigger deposit, and then the rest in like 2 or 3 payments. There's quite a few options.
Yeah.
Going back to my point before I was rudely interrupted. We would absolutely love to do both. And we have actually looked, haven't we, if we could do both within the next sort of 18 months. And there's just no way. There's no way. The prices of flights especially have skyrocketed. For example, we phoned up Disney Holidays, didn't we?
Yeah. Hey, Grasshopper.
To find out how much it would be, and we asked for everything that was in the competition that was included. So we obviously asked for the flights, the hotel, and the cruise, right? For all those 3, for the 3 of us, 14 nights, it came to 10 grand. And I absolutely love Disney. You guys know that's more than anything. But 10 grand. Not a chance. We have found, however, some holidays from another holiday company. Is it Love Holidays or something like that?
Yeah.
And it was 2,000 hotels, hotel flights, and
The hotel. Sure it was.
yeah, it's hotel and flights, and then we'd obviously have to pay for our tickets separately, and that was 2,000. Yeah, I know how much. Blooming crazy.
I was just said how much? Yeah, 10 grand. You should have heard the Disney representative. He was so. Would you like to go ahead and book that? And I was like, yes, I would love to go ahead and pay that. Hey, grab some Wi-Fi, won't you? We were like, yeah, we'd love to pay for that right now, but I can't.
Yeah.
Disney and with the same thing. We do X, Y, and Z and DVC, and we can't even go because the flights just sold out points. So no Disney for this year. Ooh, yeah. I know, it's just.
And I was so gutted for you as well, Disney. And the other week you were meant to be going to Disneyland Paris. The trains. What have happened with the trains and the cancellations and stuff? It's just crazy. But yeah, we're now in the boat or in the ship, in the Disney ship of, do we do A or do we do B? We'd love to do A and B.
Yes.
But we've got to pick between. For now.
Yeah, it's just mental. I think we're gonna have to look into this a lot more and possibly go with the floral.
Don't worry, Disney. Honestly, it's fine. That's it. Good. I'm glad you all had a good day.
Grasshopper, it's high dollar for flying, no doubt, depending on what airline, but it's a lot of money.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's mental, isn't it? It's absolutely mental. The price of it.
See, even when you're 2 states away, and it's still $5,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great. It's crazy.
It's such a shame you couldn't find any alternatives to get there.
It's bad, isn't it?
We will definitely keep you all posted, though.
Yeah.
Keep checking our Instagram stories, because if we make a decision and something happens, that will probably be the first place we'll not tell, but we'll probably say we'll make a decision, because obviously we'll make a trip announcement about it. I mean, the last trip announcement made by little Fauntleroy over there was.
I think that's
amazing.
One of my favourite videos we've done apart from the Little Mermaid reaction we just did.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's to come up with that amount of money, isn't it?
I think that's what we need to do. We all need to club together.
20K for 7.
My God,
that's crazy.
It is mental. Did you get spoiled on Mother's Day?
Yes, I did. I got very spoiled. It's been such a nice day. We've had a nice little walk out into it's not a local park, but we went into the park, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
Had a walk round. Charlie had a play made some new friends. Charlie got me some Chip and Dale pyjamas, which match this, but it's green. I got a bunch of flowers, a new mug, wherever that's gone.
It's over there.
What else did I get? Oh, a couple of cards that he'd made me. Yeah, he's done very well. He picked the majority of that out, didn't he?
Yeah.
So he knows me very well.
He's on it. He's on it. But we'll keep you posted.
Yeah, it's a shame the UK doesn't have a Disney park and hotel. It would be exactly. And do you know what? Blackpool was meant to be getting a Disney park, and the Pleasure Beach put a kibosh on it.
Yeah, they went ahead and blocked it.
Yeah, never mind.
Hey ho. We have enough said about that.
And Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs.
So we just talked a moment ago about the Little Mermaid live action. Have you heard the latest, which is coming out in 2025, which they are making a live action version of? The Hunchback of Notre Dame. That is getting the Disney live action treatment. That is going to be coming out in 2025. I don't actually have details.
That is
on
actually.
I know I said actually quite a lot then, didn't I?
Tonight, Anna.
I don't have the dates of when that is going to be. I don't even think they know.
That's your new one, mate. It's amazing.
It's amazing.
Actually.
But the cast list for I was going to say Monsters Inc. then. Why did I say Monsters Inc.? The cast list for Hunchback of Notre Dame. This looks amazing.
Oh, you've actually put the characters.
Yes, so
look at
this-
that.
this is the actual confirmed list.
Oh my gosh.
So, here we go.
They are 100%
100% locked in, contracted on the payroll. So, from top left, we've got Chris Evans
Captain America himself, guys.
as Captain Phoebus.
He's a captain again.
Yes.
Amazing.
Just below him, the main man, Quasimodo, being played by the one and only Josh Gad. To the right of Chris Evans.
That's not who I think it is.
Who do you think that is?
Oh, what's his name? Oh, the Borat guy.
Oh, no, I was talking about this guy first.
No, I'm
but yeah, that
you
is-
said bottom right.
Did I say bottom right? Alright, okay. Alright, yeah, bottom right then. Yeah, that's Sacha Baron Cohen. Borat himself.
And then
He's
Dr.
playing Clopin.
Clopan.
Just above that, we've got Peter Capaldi as Judge Crawford. Judge Craw. Oh, blubbing heck, Frollo. Now that is genius casting.
That
He is going to be a villain.
So good.
Which actually, kind of not his first villain-ish role. He's done a couple before, but if you've seen World War Z, he plays like one of the doctors at the medical centre, and he's a bit like, ugh. So he kind of fits in that. And below that, we have got Kelsey Grammer, Imelda Staunton, and Jack Black.
Imelda Staunton, what's she been in before?
She's Doris Umbridge. She also,
No way!
She also plays the Queen in the new series of The Crown.
Out there, living in the sun. Just one day out there.
You've set her off.
Sorry.
Yeah, Kelsey Grammer. No stranger to lending his voice, because obviously he was Stinky Pete in Toy Story 2.
Oh, yes.
Mel Staunton and Jack Black, they are all
Jack
playing
Black is
the Gargoyles.
an awesome choice for Hugo.
Oh, that's my next bit. I've just got that on here.
Go on then.
I was just about
Hugo
to ask you.
Laverne and...
What's the last one?
Oh!
Hey, Hayley, how you doing? Good to see you.
Hugo Laverne and... I know it.
Anybody know the name of the last
guy?
gargoyle? Put it down below. And also, one more person I didn't talk about. Esmeralda is being played by the one and only Gal Gadot. Wonder Woman. She is playing
She is
Esmeralda.
Really good as Hugo Laverne and...
Does anybody in the chat know what the other name of the gargoyle is?
It's on the tip of my tongue.
Come on, let me know. What's the name of the last gargoyle? It's not on this piece
You
of
said
paper.
it was written
No,
down.
actually, I've got the word gargoyles written down.
Oh, I can't... Do you know what? I can remember them two. Wait. Hugo Laverne and...
You did very well getting Laverne. Everybody was struggles on that one.
We did this the other day.
We did?
And I knew it.
Would you like a clue?
Yeah.
Well, actually, I can't give you a clue without saying. Yeah, we said Hugo. So we got Hugo, Laverne, and
It's on the tip of...
Victor.
See, I knew it. I did know it.
And yes, Jack Black playing Hugo. It's gonna be amazing.
And
if he doesn't do
Hayley's still got her childhood Esmeralda outfit.
Oh, no way.
I think we need a picture of
Yes,
that.
we need proof of this. Can you imagine though, Jack Black doing? They've got to somehow work it in where he sings or he plays guitar or something.
Oh, it'd be funny, wouldn't it?
That would be out of this world.
Victor. Yeah, Victor, Hugo, and Laverne. Well done, Disney M. I'm mad with myself because we did that question. We quiz each other, don't we, on
We do.
Disney quite often.
We do.
And that was one of the questions, and I got that right. You know when you know an answer. I'm not explaining myself. I knew.
Does anybody know which two other Disney characters make a cameo in the animated version of Hunchback? Put that in the chat if you know that.
Two.
But, yeah, there's two.
Is it? No, I know one of them, obviously, because she wants much more than this provincial life. And then there's another. Is it a ride
Yeah.
that two people go on halfway through a film?
Yeah.
And it's
Yeah.
it's actually from the Cave of Wonders.
Yeah.
Victory!
I like that. But that comes out...
Sanctuary! Sanctuary!
Yes, Belle is one of them. But that comes out in around about, I think, June, July of 2025. But don't quote me on that. As soon as we find out more, we will be telling you all about it.
And we'll do another trailer reaction, because those Disney trailer reactions, I think we've got it with there, haven't we? I couldn't believe how many views we got on that in like the first hour. It was crazy.
The last time I checked it was on like 5.6k.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Oh, but that's
5.6 thousand of you have seen me crying over a crab.
Oh, thanks very much for dropping the link. Yeah, go and have a look at that. Go and check it out. It is quite hilarious to watch. It is quite funny. I did enjoy doing that.
Oh, Jack Black's gonna be great. Yeah.
Oh.
So Emma said, great cast apart from Chris Evans. Are we not a Captain America fan? Are we not a Chris Evans fan? What?
Be careful.
No. I don't mind. Whatever. But if you say,
Have you seen that trailer for 6.2k? Wow. Flipping, that's gone up since last time I checked.
Whoa.
Have you seen that trailer for the new film he's in, The Boyfriend? And he's a bit
that looks like your type of film.
Yeah, I can't wait to watch that.
Yeah, is it called The Boyfriend?
Yeah. Is it The Boyfriend? Have I just made that up?
It looks good though, I will give you that.
Yeah. But it's really funny to watch because at the beginning he's a bit of a wimp and there's all this fighting going on and then you kind of expect it because Chris Evans is Captain America, you kind of expect him to get up and go boom boom.
I've got the hiccups.
I mean, what? No, he's a weak, puny, pretty boy.
Don't say that to you.
Moving on. So we've had a bit of a busy week again, haven't we? Doing loads of things. We've got another than Jim Carrey and Jack.
I'm not good with actors or anything. I don't know what any names are. I'm very much like that. I'll look at someone and go, oh, what have they been in? And I can't put a name to the face. But then once I know the name, I'll be like, oh yeah, of course. Yeah.
I was just reading that one again. You Are Savage.
Savage.
Have you seen him in Scott Pilgrim? He's not in that, is he?
Fun fact about Scott Pilgrim. Was he in that?
Yeah, he was playing.
He was the skateboard guy. But funny, also another Marvel character was in Scott Pilgrim, and you didn't know this until I told you.
No.
Captain Marvel.
She's in it.
Who'd have thought? She's the one who is his Scott Pilgrim's ex-girlfriend, and she sings on stage.
I'm gonna have to rewatch it to see.
Yeah.
But yeah, we've had another busy week.
Weak actor.
It's Captain America. Come on.
But that's America's
But we've got loads of things in the fire, irons in the fire, haven't we? Things that we're planning, things that we got coming up. But at the beginning of the week, I think it was Tuesday. Oh, thanks very much for stopping by, Mouse Charger. Appreciate it. Take care.
Have a great evening.
What day was it? Was it Wednesday? I think it was. We were very kindly invited along to go to Blackpool Pleasure Beach to go to the season launch for 2023. Now, a lot of people that we know who in the coaster community, they have been all over the shop this weekend. I know Nick and Claire from Walking on the Woods, loads of the other guys from the coaster community have been at Alton Towers this weekend. It was so great to see their pictures on like Instagram and things like that.
Yeah, we've been stalking everyone.
We have been shamelessly jealous of all the rides being going on. But we went along to Blackpool and this is what it was like. So yeah, that was the season launch of Blackpool Pleasure Beach for 2023, and that was the thumbnail of the vlog that we put out. As you can see, it says Valhalla returns. Valhalla is coming back. Now, on the night, there was a big... Just got like in the packer. There was a big announcement about Valhalla reopening. The guy from the marketing department was like, "Oh yeah, it's going to be opening on this day, this day, this day." And then Amanda Thompson came on the stage and went, "Actually, that's not right." The whole room, you could have heard a pin drop because we were all like, "Oh my god, we're going to get to go on it tonight." She went, "You're going to be able to go on it for a sneak peek," and we were all like, "Yes, brilliant!" Because Valhalla's been shut
A while.
a while. I can't remember how many years, but it's been totally reimagined. And because of Brexit and supply chain issues and COVID and everything like that, it's just fallen way behind. But they have said that from the 7th of April, it will be open for technical rehearsals, which basically means you can go on it, but everything that might not be working, or things might work and then break down, but at least you'll be able to go on it and have a look and see what it's like, the new reimagining. But the outside of it looks fab. They've completely refurbished it. The boats were going around, which was absolutely fab to see. There was loads of people stood there all night just watching those boats go around. And even today, when people have been in the park, those boats have been going around again. And you can actually see it on loads of people's Instagram.
Oh, brilliant.
So if you haven't, you want to see a bit more of it, if you just search Valhalla on Instagram, it will show you exactly what it's like. Yes, perfect. Make sure you do smash the button, the like button as well. I'd love you to do that. But I'm very excited to go on it when it comes back in.
It's one of them, isn't it, though, that's got quite a big step to get down, so I don't know whether I'd be able to manage that one at the moment.
I think it's a bit like Pirates. It's very low down.
Although Pirates is great for the bars pulling myself up. Is he asleep?
Yes, let me just
go. That video's been going on for about 20 minutes. All I can hear is that. Excuse me. But yeah, I think I would struggle with that ride. But, well, I mean, we'll see. There was also news of Pleasure Beach banning vlogging. That is not true, is it?
No, it was... some people got the wrong end of the stick tonight.
Yeah, I don't think you're allowed to go on rides with your camera, are you?
No, they don't allow
That's like pretty much any theme park, isn't it? Unless you've got a strap-on camera.
Yes, unless you've got like a chest-mounted GoPro.
That's what I was trying to say.
Unless you've got one of them, they generally don't let you going on. But even if you've got one of them, they don't like that kind of on-ride footage. Because it was quite funny when I was there the other night. I purposely took an old phone because I wanted to film going up on the ice blast. One person. one of the what did they call them at the, I don't know what they call them, crew members, and one of the park attendants was like, "Yep, hold on to it," and then the guy who came around doing the double check was like, "You need to take that off, you need to peel
I
off."
think there needs to be a little bit more consistency and clarity throughout the staff members. Yeah, there needs to be more clarity within all the staff members because there's a lot of misinformation being circulated around and it's not right. So if you're unsure of anything, for example, if you're unsure of whether you can take
if you can take the cameras on,
take your cameras, give them a call before you go.
That's probably the best way, isn't it?
But also make sure you get a mortgage out because the Pleasure Beach is quite expensive.
Yes, it is very expensive. They do, I know, like, again, a lot of the parks do, what do they call it, like local and resident discount.
This, do you know what, can I just say before you even carry on, this made me quite mad. Not, and I'm not entitled. It makes me sound so entitled. But to me, a locals pass should give you a decent discount. I'm not saying anything huge, but you should get a decent discount if you're a local and for a locals discount.
But saying that though, right, Merlin, who own quite a lot of the attractions in Blackpool, like the Tower, the Sandcastle, the Sea Life and all the rest of them, if you are a local resident, you can get a pass which saves you 50%
Yeah.
off tickets
This is
throughout
what I'm talking
the year.
about. This is what I'm saying.
But Blackpool Pleasure Beach, they only offer £9 off a ticket. Which
Right.
again, it does kind of makes you sound. It does make you sound out, and but it should be more.
But hear us out, okay? You book online, and for example, say it's £29 per ticket at the gate. Okay, you book online, and booking online saves you £9, and you get it for £20 per person. A locals resident can go to the gate, and instead of paying that £29, they would pay £20 per person.
Yeah.
So as a local, you're not technically getting a discount. You're just getting the same price as someone else who has booked it online a day before.
Yeah.
So it's not a discount.
No.
Tell me if I'm wrong. Tell me if I'm wrong there, because honestly, I'm open. But it's not a discount. It's not a discount. And I mean, I love certain aspects of the Pleasure Beach. I love the Santa's Grotto. I used to love walking around and just taking in the atmosphere. In my personal opinion, I wouldn't recommend the Pleasure Beach because it's expensive in my eyes.
It is expensive. It's very expensive. Just going back to what Emma was saying.
Stop kicking me.
Sorry. Just say that Emma was saying she had to take her glasses off on one of the rides at Alton Towers, prescription ones. She couldn't see to get to the seat to climb in, so like a drunk all over the shop. Oh, no. Completely agree with you, because being local should get you extra value due to them. Like, you are totally right there, Grasshopper. If you are a local resident, you are more likely to support an attraction that's near you more than somebody who's got a season pass.
We've said so many times, if we had the opportunity to go there more, we would. I mean, I love my Disney rides. Disney rides are something else. But, I mean, I would go just for walking around and enjoying watching you two. But just, it kind of takes the mickey a little bit, saying it's a locals discount, when in reality, no, it's not. It's a book online discount. Yeah. Anyway, I don't think we should say any more on that matter. But it does this season does look great with the opening of Valhalla, I will say that. And if you're into theme parks and you're into roller coasters and things, it's definitely one to go to.
And one of my favourite things we did the other night was this. Do bear in mind, I have turned the volume down, but a loudness warning coming up. No!
Yeah, it's like an outdoor Tower of Terror, that, isn't it?
Yeah, just in reverse. I absolutely love going on the ice blast. It was for a reason, because just before that, the heavens had opened. Me and Dave, our friend from Mooch TV, we had just been on Matcham's flying machine, and we got absolutely soaked because it spins you around. We must have been going around for about a good 10 minutes. We were cold, we were wet, and then I went on the ice blast twice, one after the other.
Yeah.
But to be honest with you, I enjoyed it, but I wouldn't queue up and pay all that money to go on it.
No.
It is good fun though. It is very good fun.
If you don't save at least roughly 30% on entry fees, then it's not much of a difference. Exactly.
You are right, Julie. They should bring back the tickets for non-riders.
Yeah.
You used to be able to. I mean, back in my day, and even, you know...
But apparently they do have that, don't they?
They do have a spectator's ticket where you can pay to go in, but you can't go on any of the rides. I think it's a different coloured wristband that you get.
But
you still got to pay.
It used to be free.
Yeah.
Then it went up to, was it £5? I'm not 100% sure how much it is now, because they don't even advertise. They don't advertise it, do they?
No.
And another thing I will say, I know we said we'd get off this topic, but another thing I will say is about disability. You were saying about, is it Nimba?
Yeah, for a lot of the things in the UK and Europe, now take part in this thing called the Nimbus card, which is basically a card that you've got to prove you've got a disability, which is great. I think it's really good. You've got to be able to prove you've got a disability, because like Disneyland Paris with the, what's it called? Is it the DAS Pass? The DAS Pass over there. A lot of people again abuse that. They'll just go with a wheelchair or push
Tim
whatever.
Tracker didn't help that though. Years ago,
he didn't.
When he said, and I'm talking years ago about this. Also, Tim Tracker and Jen, congratulations on baby John.
No, is it Noah?
No.
No.
It's Johnny, isn't it?
I can't remember.
Who's Johnny?
I have no idea.
Anyway, congratulations. But a few years ago, Tim Tracker did a video in Universal, and he basically advertised that you should hire a wheelchair.
Yeah.
So you could get the benefits in the park. Don't do that.
No.
Don't do that, Tim. Naughty Tim.
No.
Naughty Tim.
But yeah, if you have somebody who's got mobility requirements, you can get the Nimbus card. You've got to apply for it well in advance before going to the park, and the same thing for booking at the Pleasure Beach. You've got to be able to get it a few days in advance. They recommend 7 days, but they have a thing called the Easy Pass at Blackpool Pleasure Beach. It's basically an A4 sheet or an A5 sheet with all the rides on that are accessible, and you are given a virtual time to come back. So you literally go up to the ride and say, right, I want to ride the big one. They'd write down on this timesheet, please come back at 12 o'clock.
Right.
And then it's all right, well, it's 11:30 now, let's go and get a drink or whatever, or then you go back and you go in either.
So it's similar to Disney, isn't it?
Yeah, it's very similar.
Disney have gone down that route, haven't they? Or have they changed that again? I don't know.
No idea. But instead of you go in there and then you got to come back, but it is what it is.
It's great, but with the ticket side of it, buying your accessible carer ticket, you have to pay full price first, don't you?
Yes,
and
you
then
have full price and then
discount.
apply to discount to get it back.
Apply for your refund of being disabled.
Yeah.
Hello, I'm in a wheelchair with no legs working. Can I have my refund, please? Yeah.
I think they bank on a lot of people not actually going back for it.
That's what they do. They bank on people not
they do.
applying for it.
The Pleasure Beach as well do have wheelchairs that you can hire. They are very limited in terms of the amount they've got. It's £20 £20 deposit to hire it, plus a £5 charge. So you get £20 back. Again, it's kind of good that they've got it, but
yeah,
we'll keep an eye on that.
But again, if you're paying for your tickets to get in, you've then got to add on another £25.
Then the food.
Plus food,
drinks,
souvenirs, merchandise.
I did see though.
But again, you do that at Disney, don't you?
Yeah.
But I mean, Disney's different to Pleasure Beach.
Exactly. I know which I'd rather pay for. I did see though a whopping great big Mr. Funshine mug. That I want.
Yeah, you wanted that.
I'm not joking. It's the Sports Direct ones, the mugs they do.
Yeah.
The size of them. It were one of them, but it had Mr. Funshine all over it. I want one of them. $9.99. I didn't think it was too bad.
No, it wasn't.
But here's the thing, right? If you want to buy something from that shop, you can have it delivered, or you can pick it up, and you can actually go to the park and pick it up.
Yeah, no, we did that.
Oh, we did that for the mass, didn't we?
Yeah.
But it was Mr. Funshine. I can't remember. That's like 3.5 years ago since we did that.
Yeah, we've been doing it a while then, haven't we?
Yeah. Oh, you can tell it's the end of a week. Did you know, by the way, that we are also on TikTok? So if you've got TikTok and you fancy, again, having a little bit more of a laugh and seeing more lives, we are trying to go live on TikTok multiple times a week. So come and follow us on there. It's the Three Musketeers UK. Drop us a follow. See what we've been up to.
We usually do live drives around Blackpool.
Yes.
But the first live I did wasn't expecting 9,000 people to join. So there I was trying to scroll through all these messages, and then you got excited, didn't you?
Yeah.
And ever since we've been doing lives on there, we've been getting gradually around the same amount of views. viewers at a time, TikTok lives are the way to go at the minute for growing on social media. We get about 200 people constantly live on TikTok at the minute, and we've only got 3,000 followers on TikTok. So
come and follow us. Come and see what we get up to. And again,
yeah, Julie's the same as me.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's pregnant. Oh, SPD. Seriously. SPD. I had that as well. It is the worst thing. Never again. I hired a chair for the local shopping centre. It was horrible. I don't know why people treat people. Yeah.
It's horrible sometimes the way you're treated, aren't you?
Yeah.
Oh, probably, yeah. It's exactly the same as you, isn't it? With your hip and
yeah, but mine's my left hip.
Yeah. Hey JP,
hey,
how
JP.
you doing? But yeah, come and have a look on there. Talking of big videos on there, there's a video that we did during a live where a horse, a few weeks ago, a runaway horse was belting through the centre of Blackpool.
That was mental because I was live and this horse comes out. Boom. I mean, like, what the hell's going on? And then you went and did the line. Whose horse is that?
I know. We started chasing it down the prom, didn't we?
Yeah, so that video's doing quite well on TikTok at the minute.
It's a good check.
There's the Blackpool Amusements, that's doing quite well.
That's fab for accessibility, isn't it?
Yeah, that's great for accessibility in there.
Do you know what? I'm not even right for the not even kind of like the accessibility side of it. Just the openness of that place. That's the thing with a lot of the Blackpool amusements. They're all so like, oh my god, claustrophobic is probably the best way to describe it.
Coral Island's great.
Coral Island is good for that.
The one opposite, which I still like,
yes.
we go in there after the illuminations, don't we?
Yeah.
Because they've got a card that you can save your tickets on. But that's very tightly packed with machines and stuff.
But Blackpool is so open. I mean, you could probably in Blackpool Museums you probably stand with your arms out and not touch anything, whereas other ones you're a bit like and that's one of the things I don't get like claustrophobic, but those places kind of make me feel
and we have just put a brand new video on our TikTok. If you don't know, there is a trend on TikTok going around. The pickle challenge or the pickle kit challenge. Charlie has been asking us for weeks, can we do the pickle kit challenge? Can we do this trend? Can we do this? So I was like, right, okay, I'll order the bits if they're not too expensive. The pickle kits were like £20, and I thought, I'm not paying £20 for a pickle.
No.
Our corner shop started selling pickles, the actual pickles from the kits. So I was like, right, get one of them, and then over time I'll get the bits to go with it. Anyway, I managed to get all the bits. I think it was for like a tenner. So I thought that's better, and it's a bit of fun, and it's for a video, and Charlie wanted to do it, so great. We've been out today to do it. Well, no, we didn't go out to it, but we took it with us.
Just in case.
And we found a nice spot to do it. Charlie blooming runs away. Hello, you've asked us to do this. So now, me and Andy are left there, trying this blooming pickle with takis and that chamoy sauce and a fruit roll-up around it. Anyway, it's on my TikTok. Well, on our TikTok now, the video. So if you want to go and see Andy's reaction on the video after he's bitten into this pickle.
Something to this. But here's the weird thing, right? You said, this smells exactly like McDonald's pickles. And granted, it did, right?
Yes, we did get in a pickle.
Grasshopper's going to get his TikTok back up. Yes, come and check us out on there. 3 Musketeers UK. Go and follow us on there.
Park hoppers are on there as well.
Park hoppers on there, yeah. Follow them as well there. But I love the pickles from McDonald's. So much so, every time we go and we get a burger, pickles. I always ask for extra. The 2 extra that you get. I always ask. But this... jeez.
Disney M. It was a sizable pickle.
It was.
So when you see it in the video, it is a sizable pickle.
Can I say it was fat, wasn't it?
It was a fat pickle. A long fat pickle.
It was something else to behold.
Yes, but Charlie ran away. We were left holding the pickle. And we did the challenge, and the video is now on our TikTok. But yeah, we do have a lot of fun on TikTok. That account is pretty much more fun-based videos,
side.
Disney videos. We do the odd Let's Roll Into for the accessibility, and then we obviously do Disney on there as well.
Yeah, we have a lot.
So,
we have a lot
yeah,
on there. Things we can do a bit more on there than we can't do on it, but it's good fun. It's good fun. If you can, go and follow us on there. It's always worth a laugh. At the end of the month as well, in what we're on now, the 19th. So what?
Not
how many
long
days?
now.
12. Is it 12 days?
12 days.
Yeah,
just
in
under 2
12
weeks.
days' time, I am going to be sleeping out on the streets of Blackpool for the night. I am helping raise money for Street Life. Street Life. I just read that comment from JP. But yeah, Street Life are a homeless charity here in Blackpool which helps 16 to 25-year-olds basically get a better start in life. They provide them with a safe place to sleep for the night. In fact, not just for the night sometimes. It can be for up to a week at a time. And they need help with funding because they don't get any funding at all. Everything they do comes through donations. I am sleeping out, like I say, in the centre of Blackpool with a load of other people to raise some money. If you are able to, would you please donate to my Just Giving page? The link is on screen there, justgiving.com/Andy3MK. I'm trying to get up to £100. The target was £50. They asked everybody, can you please raise £50? Through the generous donation of everybody who's donated to me so far, we're nearly at 100. I think we're at £92.
Your original target was what everybody gets set for
Yes.
the Street Life Giving page was £50. You smashed through £50.
We did.
Quite easily. And then you had some more donations,
We
didn't
did
you?
through TikTok.
Through TikTok.
Yeah.
And, you know, was it £8 away
£8
from 100?
shy of £100.
So we're now saying 100.
Yeah.
Because that'll help
That'll help two people.
two people, or help house two people.
Yeah.
For
a
night.
Yeah.
Or help house one person.
Yeah.
I don't know how it works.
I can't remember
but
what it
it'll,
said.
It'll help one or two people.
Yeah. So
yeah, it'll help two people basically.
if you can, brilliant. If you can donate, there is the link again. It's justgiving.com/Andy3MK. And if you can't donate, I totally get it. I know people have got a lot on. I mean,
Yeah.
like we've said, we're not the richest people in the world. And sometimes when people say, can you donate? It's a bit like, oh my God, I'd love to, but I can't. If you can't, fine, not a problem. There's a vlog on our channel, which is called, I think it's just, what is it called? Street Life? I think I just labelled it as Street Life. If you could go and watch that vlog, it's a little bit of a docu-vlog all about Street Life. I go and meet Rob from the Street Life team, and he tells me all about what's going on and what they do. So if you can donate, brilliant. If you can't, could you go and watch that vlog? Because it just gets a little bit more awareness out about what Street Life do. So either way, you're helping whichever way you choose to. So thank you very much. And can I say thank you very much to every single person who has donated to us so far. It's really blown my mind actually,
Yeah.
of people, just the generosity. You two are going to be staying here.
Yes, we are going to be cheering you on from the couch.
Yeah, we will be live streaming probably via TikTok on the night.
Are you doing live streaming on the night from TikTok?
Yeah, and I will be vlogging the actual experience. So from me leaving the house to the next morning, because it's from 8 p.m. till 6 a.m. the actual event, right? But they say do as long as you can. I want to go all night. I want to get there. I think you've got to be there about an hour before. So I want to get there, get myself set up, because I've got a chair, like a nice comfy chair sitting. I've got to get a sleeping bag yet. But I want to get myself set up, and then I'm going to vlog that whole entire series, well, the whole night. So yeah, if you can watch us on TikTok or watch the vlog. And thanks, appreciate you putting the link. And again, thank you to everybody who's donated and helped us out so far. We're We're quite proud of
Yeah.
our little fundraising team.
You're proud. You've done well with it.
Well,
You're the
you've
one
helped.
who's done it.
Don't forget as well, if you fancy joining us via Discord, we have our own Discord server, and we put loads of things on there, don't we?
Well, not really.
Well, not recently, but we're trying
it's
to.
still in the very infancy of it being created. I did just accidentally add a Pokemon thing to it. I need to go and work out what that is. I also have we also have a grow a tree.
Yes, we're growing a tree of life.
We're going to try and grow the tree of life. I think if you do /tree in Discord, it'll come up with the commands that you can do. Yeah, so maybe go and try and grow the tree a foot and see what it does. But yeah, it's still very much new. I'm still getting my head around what we're doing with it. I know we're going to bob all our moderators in the moderator only chat. We've got to do that. There's still quite a few things we've got to do. But yeah, we're getting there with it. I've just not done any of this last week. It's not been we've been a bit busy with it.
Yeah, it's been a busy week with little things. But if you fancy joining it, scan that QR code. If you can't do it on there, drop us a DM and we'll... we can have a go at doing that. But drop us a DM and we'll see if we can get that sorted out. And thanks again for dropping that link. Also, as well as that, I'm going to do one more selfless plug for us. If you aren't already, there's the thing... Oh, I need to change that. That's the wrong one.
What is?
The wrong screen. Well, the TikTok thing that used to be the handle. Ignore that. The top one is our Instagram. If you're not following us on Instagram, which I think the majority of people are, that's where we are. Also, as well, if you fancy helping us and get some merch for yourself in terms of designs, we've got our own little shop as well.
We have a brand new design, which hasn't been put down yet, but it's it fits with our channel. Yeah. Obviously, as you all probably know, you've got to be careful with selling Disney merch because you need a license for it. So we try not to touch too much Disney merch because I don't know if you've heard the news at the minute. Chris Martin, he's in quite a bit of trouble with Disney at the minute. He's also been banned, and I don't want to be in that position. No. We have got a design of either official Mouseketeer or Mouseketeer, and it'll be literally it just says that on the jumper. So if you want to get one of those, that is going to help our Florida fund. So message us on Instagram at the Three Mouseketeers UK if you want one of those. You can pick any colour t-shirt you want.
Yeah, anything you want.
Any colour t-shirt, any colour, any size, adults, child's.
They're going to be £10 flat fee from as well.
Yeah.
No postage as well. We don't charge postage.
No postage. But yeah, that's gonna Mouseketeer, and being a Mouseketeer is going to help us get to Florida, hopefully. Yes. But if you don't want a Mouseketeer t-shirt, that's absolutely fine too. We do so many designs, and if there isn't a design that you like or that you want, let us know and we'll make you one. For example, Red Nose Day has just been on. We could have made I know it's a bit past the point now, but I'm just giving you an example. We could have made you a Red Nose Day t-shirt. Yeah. For any events coming up that you may have. We also make cosplay t-shirts. Oh yeah. We have Tigger, Eeyore. There's a couple, haven't we? Rapunzel we've done. Donald.
And you might have seen that.
Oh, Phooey.
Ooh, what is it? Look at this.
We have this one. This is one we've made too. So, yeah, I mean, obviously that is Disney, but it's duck feet and the words "Oh Phooey." So, we're very careful with what we do anyway, because we don't want to get in trouble with Disney.
No.
And I have actually looked into getting a license with Disney, but again, that's quite expensive. Pickle t-shirts.
Yes,
might do actually.
That's a good idea.
Or how do you eat yours?
Oh, actually, we just put on the Bearded Unicorn on the Instagram page. Like Kwaiway, Kwaiway Kitty, who's one of the followers of park hoppers. The whole Japanese big eye thing. We just put a new design on there, a tea bag or t-shirt. It's literally a tea bag Kwai one. So yeah, actually that's a good idea. Might do a pickle t-shirt. Yeah, nice one, JP. I like that. Yeah, you can be the model. I'll make one for you.
That'd be quite a good one, actually. Commission for JP, right?
That's what I'm doing after the live. Right, thanks for that.
But yeah, any little helps. We've now decided that anything that we get from social media in regards to the jobs that we may get through Instagram, we've got a couple, haven't we, of jobs through Instagram recently, which are going to hopefully go towards any TikTok gifts. So we've been getting like roses, you know, the roses you can send. If you send us a rose, that is going to go to our, what should we call it? Disney Fund? Should we just call it the Disney Fund? Yeah, any things that you buy from Bearded Unicorn, that's going to the Disney Fund. And I mean, we don't usually ask about, we don't usually mention Patreon, do we?
No.
We have got a Patreon, and we've got a coffee, which is all in our link tree, so I'm not going to mention any more on that. But yeah, any little thing from our social media, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, whatever, is going to go to our Disney Fund. So
yes, we're going to get
and it's again, without you guys, we wouldn't have as many opportunities as we do. We've got a really exciting one on the 1st of April.
Yeah, I can't wait for this one. I'm more excited.
Let's just say it's Thomas's first birthday.
I've took these off and I can't read that. Do you approach ship worldwide or more locally? It's a question. No, yeah, we ship internationally. Absolutely. We send that, wherever we can. Yeah, I think the last time I sent to the States was it was just before Christmas. I sent a t-shirt to New York. And it was quite funny, actually, because the lady messaged
Disney Fund.
Oh, the Disney Fund, I like that.
Love it.
Where the lady lived, she was in New Jersey, is across the water, isn't it? She sent me pictures from her house of the Statue of Liberty for Charlie, because at Christmas time he was obsessed with the Statue of Liberty.
Yeah, she could see it.
She could see it. She kept sending me pictures, which was
dead nice.
Super cool. But yeah, we ship internationally. There is I know we were just saying about postage. There is a slight charge.
It's not too much extra, is it though?
It's just to cover the customs, because otherwise you have to pay extra, which we don't want.
Yeah.
So yeah, but yeah, we can ship anywhere in the world, anywhere in the multiverse.
And we can make mugs and tumblers and whatever, but we don't like posting mugs out because we're so afraid of them getting broken. Especially with Royal Mail, because they only insure up until a certain amount, and so I mean, if you want in mugs and whatever, we do wrap them up. It's not a case like we don't, but
that's the majority of the weight of the package, just the actual packaging.
Yeah,
there was one we sent. I can't remember where it was. We sent a gin glass out. I can't remember who the customer was, but they sent us a message like saying, "Wow." I was like, "Yeah, I know."
Grasshopper, honestly, if there's anything you see on the shop, let us know. But if you've got any designs that you want doing, or if you want certain phrases or certain pictures, let us know. We also, one of my absolute favourite products that we've ever made is that kid's drawing.
Oh, yeah.
You drew on a piece of paper, you scanned it into the computer, and you made a print on the hoodie, and it looked amazing. And it was nice, the fact that he's now able to wear this drawing that his kids had drawn for him.
We've done a few of them, haven't we? We did a couple for Christmas as well. But it's a friend of one of Charlie's mates at school, and he comes in every day with his hoodie on. It's so nice to see. It's really nice. Oh, love it. And the lady who did the tattoos on my hand and my foot, we made the hoodies for her tattoo shop as well, didn't we?
Yeah.
And they get, she's going to need new ones actually, because they've just changed the name of the shop.
We're going to get a couple of t-shirts or long sleeve tops or jumpers or whatever, and we're going to have official Mouseketeer on them, aren't we? We're going to make them up for ourselves. So as soon as we've made them up, we'll be able to show you, and then we can wear them for these lives. Or I could just keep wearing this cozy
I think
hoodie.
I don't. Do you know what? I've took my flipping top off to show you this. I'm freezing now. The heating's just gone off as well. But yeah, let us know. I think on one of our websites, I think when we first launched that, we called ourselves Crafters of Magic. I still like that. Because we do. I like having that.
But any of our links you can find in our link tree. We put literally every single link on our link tree. If you haven't got link tree and you're online, as in if you do Instagram or whatever, get a link tree because it's amazing to just keep everything in the one place. If you go onto our Instagram or even on here, is it? Have you put it on YouTube?
I don't know.
Right, we'll put it on YouTube under this video, and we'll start using the link tree because it's got everything on there. It's so handy, and it shows people your last video that you've posted on YouTube.
It's really useful, isn't it?
Yeah, it's great.
Well, thanks so much though for supporting us, whichever way you can, even if it's just viewing a video and liking.
That's all you need to do. Yeah. Viewing, and we're trying to just get our watch hours up ever so slightly now, and then that's it. We're monetized on YouTube. So
if you want to go back to the very beginning of our channel and just binge, just put it on in the background and go and do spells.
Yeah, Linktree's great. JP uses it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's a great tool to use. It's really good. We pay for it, don't we?
We do.
We pay them monthly.
We pay monthly.
And I would say it's really worth. I don't pay for a lot of apps.
Em's bad at text, so she tries to grab a pen. A pen.
We don't pay for a lot of apps. We used to pay for KineMaster, didn't we?
Oh, yeah.
And that was $3.99, and that was our editing software that we used. It was really good.
Yeah.
Then they decided that $3.99 is a bit too cheap. So we'll bump it up to $12.99.
No.
And we're like, no.
Can't
afford $12.99 on an app. I mean, we did use it a lot, but to justify that, we couldn't.
We couldn't justify it.
But Linktree is, I think, $3.99 a month. And it offers you analytics, it offers you help on how to grow, it's got SEO tools in there, it's got all sorts. So it's definitely worth trying.
Thanks, JP. We appreciate it. He's been plugging our channel on his.
Oh, thank you so much.
That's awesome. Thank you very much. And yeah, Will, it's nice to see you. And yeah, Grasshopper, you're right. It has been a while since we've seen you. We missed you in the chats. Hope you're doing all right, Will.
We'll be completely honest with you, JP. We've not watched any vlogs, have we, this last week?
We've not had time.
Because we've been so busy. But we have got, after this live, that's our mission, isn't it? Well, not a mission, it's our plan.
Yes.
To sit and chill and watch some of our favourite vlogs, and you're on the list.
I'm going to design a pickle t-shirt.
I think you should do it for JP.
Be like, look at this.
That'll be his t-shirt. or a cream egg one, that'd be good.
Ooh. Yeah. Ooh, fancy cream egg.
Yeah, Grasshopper, Linktree's great. If you go on have you got Instagram? I think if you go on our Instagram, it's definitely there in the link in bio bit, and it's in our TikTok, but you said you haven't got TikTok at the minute. But yeah, go and have a look at it, and we've designed the page and everything, so yeah.
If it's...
Shame on you, I know, I'm sorry.
If we're able to, if we're not... I'll mess around with some
We're walking
settings.
on the naughty side.
Oh, Will found the job. Amazing.
Yay!
Congrats.
Go on, sorry, I interrupted you.
Yeah, what I'll do after this live, I will go on to the community tab on our page on YouTube, and I'll put all the links.
That's a great idea.
Just in case you can't find us on Linktree. What's the word I'm looking for? Instagram. If you can't find us on there, I will.
Yeah.
I'll post it on there. As well as that, we're gonna go live again on YouTube, probably again next Sunday for our Not So Mid Week Hangout. We're trying to get into a little bit more of a regular pattern with it, aren't we? So, because we enjoy these lives, don't we? They're a good. I mean, it's great chatting with me in the chat. We like having a bit of banter.
I really love as well being on other people's lives as well as our own, obviously. Disney M, when is Talk on Tuesday coming back? By the way, but yeah, I mean, you carry on. Sorry.
Oh no, I agree with you. I can't wait for the next one.
You were saying about chatting to you guys and stuff.
Yeah, we love chatting with you guys. It's absolutely amazing just to find out what you've been up to and find out what your points of view are. And I think you have probably made the decision for us, which is kind of good because it's kind of took the band-aid off tonight because we've been kind of just picking at the edges of it, haven't we? And I think you guys.
I don't think it's taken the bandage off. I think it's like
lifted it a little bit more.
A little bit more.
Yeah. So
well,
we'll keep you posted.
William, congratulations on your new job. Just catching up with the chat a little bit.
I know. Yes, we need to come.
So chuffed for you. Well done.
It was good fun. Lad's gonna just get mugged by a dog.
Your quizzes though, JP, are great.
Oh, that was great, wasn't it?
Yeah.
We really enjoyed that. I was sat
yeah, we love his quizzes. Well, JP will actually really love walking with the woods.
Yeah.
It's a different type of walking. JP will know. If you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
Walking with the woods YouTube, all one word. That's what they say, isn't it?
Yeah.
They do a really cracking quiz. Is it every fortnight?
Every 2 weeks. The first of April at 8 o'clock. Naughty's music.
So yeah, Naughty's music. This next one, I'll send you the link when they're going live, so you can possibly join us. You do need the Kahoot app on your phone to do it.
Yeah, you play on your phone.
Or you can just play it as and when, but it's like a point system, isn't it? And it shows you who's winning on the screen, and there's no cheating, and it's great.
What does he say? No Alexa and Googling Siri and
yeah,
whatever else.
Yeah,
it is a right good laugh. And I always enjoy the music ones because we ended up just shouting out.
Oh, we love the music ones.
Well, at least
1st of April.
Yeah, 1st of April.
One.
I thought that was Willie put that, but it's going to be working in a restaurant. That's brilliant. I'm well pleased for you. Well done. Yeah, 1st of April. That's what are we in now?
Walk on the pickle side.
13 days time for that one.
Can you imagine?
Oh my god, that'd be.
No, if we started a channel like that, we'd just have to start paying for subscribers, wouldn't we?
Yeah, took us long. It took long enough to get to okay.
Yeah, we'd have to pay for subscribers.
Not doing that. Not doing that.
Pickle side.
That's a naughty way of doing YouTube. That's not the honest way of doing YouTube.
We I'll be completely honest, we've looked into prices of it and they seem very cheap. Yeah, it's too good to be true. They don't work.
Nah,
they don't work because they don't go along with your analytics.
No.
So you can see.
You're kind of paying to do yourself in, aren't you?
Yeah.
It's a quiz. Well, Nick from Walking on the Woods, and he said Walking on the thingy then. Nick from Walking on the Woods is doing his next live quiz on the 1st of April. Em's just dropped the link for it. So if you fancy coming and joining that, it's 8 o'clock GMT. So what's that EST? Is that what time is that? Is that 5? 4? Half 4? 5?
3.
3?
3.
Hang on. That's it. Just take me socks and shoes off. Yeah, always get the missus to help you. She's our tech department in this house. Anything technical on that hand.
No, you're pretty good though. I mean, we've been doing a lot of research on SEO lately.
I hate that word.
It appears that SEO is now taking over everything.
It's the new GDPR, isn't it?
Instagram have come out now with a new thing about their algorithm. They are now favouring trending sounds. They want you to only put a maximum of 3 to 5 hashtags.
Yeah. That's all changed.
There was a couple of other things. I've saved all the information. I'll try and share it somewhere.
The way to edit in app, don't we? And not
edit in app and not anywhere else. But there's not that many editing tools in Instagram. It's crazy. Although you could edit in another app, save that video, and then go into Instagram and edit in there.
Slightly tweak it.
So like take a 0.1 second off at the end. Technically, you're editing in the app then.
That's actually quite a good point.
Yeah.
That is a good point. Look at that. Right, have you got anything else?
No, not that I can think of.
Cool.
Not this week.
Well, I think we're going to call it a night.
Has anyone else got?
Oh, yeah,
Have you guys got any questions or anything you want to talk about? If not, I think we'll, like you were just going to say, call it a night and go and watch some vloggies. Vloggies.
Vloggies. Clue me in what? I'm confused.
That last quiz killed me, I know it.
Oh,
do you know what? Yeah. The 80s were really good.
Is that what it was last one?
Yeah.
Oh,
No, the 80s was really good.
Oh,
then it was the theme
quiz.
parks.
Yeah.
We watched the theme park one, but we didn't take part because it was UK theme parks.
Yeah,
And although we know a little bit about UK theme parks, we're not. There was some people in that chat that night that are experts.
Experts in the field.
But April the 1st, not only is Walking with the Woods quiz on, that's when we're doing our Thomas birthday thing.
Oh, yeah.
So.
You're going to forgive you. Yeah. Don't say much. Well, thank you very much for watching.
Thank you, Grasshopper. We've loved hanging out with you guys. We often think that sitting here chatting is a little bit boring sometimes, but we absolutely love doing it.
Yeah.
We do try and do a live during the day, but I know it's a bit more difficult for you guys to watch, isn't it?
Mm.
So we might try and do a bit more at night.
Although saying that, I think the last live we did from Blackpool, I'm sure Will or Grasshopper was on. Cause it was,
that was at Stanley Park.
It was at silly o'clock in the morning, wasn't it, for you guys?
It was at Stanley Park.
Yeah. So appreciate you joining us, really do.
Yeah.
Really do appreciate you joining us. Well, whatever time, and even if you're watching on replay, hello. Thank you very much for watching. But yeah, thanks so much for joining us. It's been a great laugh. We've chatted about a fair few things. And yes, JP, we will catch you in Asda.
Yes. I tell you what, JP, we need to arrange a coffee in Asda or a coffee at Starbucks.
Go for Starbies.
We'll go for a Starbies. Talk about YouTube. Well, we can talk about YouTube. And just have a good old chin wag.
And yes, let us know when you're going live. Because everybody wants to talk back. It's a right good laugh, that. We sit here absolutely wetting ourselves laughing, though.
And we loved being on it that day. So if you need any guests for anything, let us know.
Yeah, you know where we are.
Yeah. We're waiting on going on Matchy Matchy again, aren't we? What's it called?
Andy the Mole Man.
Andy the Mole Man.
With the match game on a Monday night. Yeah, awesome. That would be brilliant.
Yes, JP, honest, message us on the Musketeers.
Yeah.
And we will go for a coffee or we could go for some lunch or something somewhere.
Yeah.
That'd be dead nice.
That sounds good. But thanks very much for joining us.
Yes, we will do.
Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like it. And we will see you all real soon.
Post a date. Sorry, I'm just catching up with the dot. Em's going to post a date when she's going to be on. Busy few weeks. Blah, blah, blah. All right, cool. Right.
NC.
And shh. See you real soon.